This is called Outhouse. There's a farm in my past and a time I knew well, but it happened a long time ago. And I bet that there's stuff about life on a farm that some of you here just don't know. Oh, like don't let a goat get behind you, and don't dig a hole with a rake, and have warm hands when milking a sleepy cow, but those are mistakes that you'll make. See, back then we went to bed early. Television had not yet arrived, and back then I was the dishwasher. We didn't know we were deprived. But there's something that lately I'm missing, and I tried to tell this to my spouse, 'cause I miss the odd joy as a young country boy of my late night trips to the outhouse. Oh sure, city slickers think it's funny to have to go outside to pee, but only those who value adventure know of this late night odyssey. I remember it like it was last night, waking up in the night, gotta go. Step from dreamland to a dark and cold floor, find some slippers and a fuzzy robe, and you walk through the dark house to the front door. On the cold doorknob you set your hand, and it squeaks with a creak that goes through the house. And you step outside into nightland, and the air out there's cool and it's breezy, and it whispers in branches that dance as you step on out into the coolness, stumbling as if in a trance. And the two dogs stand up from their warm beds, faithful soldiers to stand at your side, and one licks your face, so you ruffle his fur, waggling tails as they serve by your guide. The sky out there is chocked full of sparklers. The moon shines down like a spotlight, and you tip down paths filled with sleepy plants, your robe pulled around you real tight. And something stirs there in the woodpile, and the ducks in the pond take a plunk. Someone clucks in there, sleep in the chicken coop, and the far-off dank odor of skunk. Something flutters a wing in the cottonwoods, pointy-eared silhouette of an owl, and the hair on your neck's at attention. In the distance, you hear something howl. Trees are whispering all amongst themselves, see? Something skitters away to a bush, and the moon pulls a cloud over her nakedness, and the dogs move ahead, so you rush to a room down the field like a coffin, and a door with a creaky, loud hinge. And the darkness that waits there inside, though. If it weren't for the moon, see, you'd cringe. And you step on inside, and the door creaks back shut. Drop your drawers, lower butt to cold wood. You stare out the diamond-shaped window, 'cause the moon's light makes you feel good. And you try not to think of the spider in the web, in the corner, up high, with a butt like a grape and 8 legs long and sharp, and you hope that she's sleeping tonight. You hear the dog sniff around outside as your business drops deep in the ground, where it lands with a splash in a stinky poo pile, echoing a disgusting sound. But of course, once the gold fleece is captured, or you've cut off the Medusa's head, always again, once the dirty deed's done, turn around and go back to your bed. with the dog soldiers marching behind you. Like a hero returning from war, you make your way back to the house once again. Though later you might pee some more. Now, I wake up at night with that urge, see? Bumbling to the house, to the pot, to pollute 5 gallons of good clean water and flush it away. I think not. So I step outside into the darkness to water a thorn bush out back. And I think back to days as the water flows and the trip to the old outhouse shack. Thank you. All right, thank you, folks. Thank you. Oh,